بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
الحاقة.
The reality, meaning the day of resurrection.
ما الحاقة.
What is the reality?
وما أدراك ما الحاقة.
And what will make you know what the reality is?
كذبت ثمود وعاد بالقارعة.
Thamud and Ad people denied the Qari'ah, the striking hour of judgment.
فأما ثمود فأهلكوا بالطاغية.
And as for the Thamud, they were destroyed by an awful cry.
وأما عاد فأهلكوا بريح صرصر عاتية.
And as for the Ad, they were destroyed by a furious, violent wind.
سخرها عليهم 7 ليال و8 أيام حسوما فترى القوم فيها صرعى كأنهم أعجاز نخل خاوية.
Which Allah imposed on them for 7 nights and 8 days in succession, so that you could see men lying, overthrown, meaning destroyed, as if they were hollow trunks of date palms.
فهل ترى لهم من باقية.
Do you see any remnants of them?
وجاء فرعون ومن قبله والمؤتفكات بالخاطئة.
And Fir'aun, Pharaoh, and those before him, and the cities overthrown, and the towns of the people of Lut committed sins.
فعصوا رسول ربهم فأخذهم أخذة رابية.
And they disobeyed their Lord's messenger, so he punished them with a strong punishment.
إنا لما طغى الماء حملناكم في الجارية.
Verily, when the water rose beyond its limits, meaning Noah's flood, we carried you, mankind, in floating ships that was constructed by Noah.
لنجعلها لكم تذكرة وتعيها أذن واعية.
That we might make it a remembrance for you, and the keen-ear person may hear and understand it.
فإذا نفخ في الصور نفخة واحدة.
Then when the trumpet will be blown, with one blowing, meaning the first one,
وحملت الأرض والجبال فدكتا دكة واحدة.
and the earth and the mountains shall be removed from their places and crushed with a single crushing.
فيومئذ وقعت الواقعة.
On that day shall the great event befall.
وانشقت السماء فهي يومئذ واهية.
And the heaven will split asunder. For that day it, meaning the heaven, will be frail and weak and torn up.
والملك على أرجائها ويحمل عرش ربك فوقهم يومئذ 8.
And the angels will be on its sides. And 8 angels will that day bear the throne of your Lord above them.
يومئذ تعرضون لا تخفى منكم خافية.
That day shall you be brought to judgment. Not a secret of you will be hidden.
فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه فيقول هاؤم اقرءوا كتابيه.
Then as for him who will be given his record in his right hand will say, Take, read my record.
إني ظننت أني ملاق حسابيه.
Surely I did believe that I shall meet my account.
فهو في عيشة راضية.
So he shall be in life well-pleasing,
في جنة عالية.
in a lofty paradise.
قطوفها دانية.
The fruits in branches whereof will be low and near at hand.
كلوا واشربوا هنيئا بما أسلفتم في الأيام الخالية.
Eat and drink at ease for that which you have sent on before you in days past.
وأما من أوتي كتابه بشماله فيقول يا ليتني لم أوت كتابيه.
But as for him who will be given his record in his left hand will say, I wish that I had not been given my record,
ولم أدر ما حسابيه.
and that I had never known how my account is.
يا ليتها كانت القاضية.
I wish, would that it had been my end, meaning death.
ما أغنى عني ماليه.
My wealth has not availed me.
هلك عني سلطانيه.
My power and arguments, meaning to defend myself, have gone from me.
خذوه فغلوه.
It will be said, seize him and fetter him.
ثم الجحيم صلوه.
Then throw him in the blazing fire.
ثم في سلسلة ذرعها 70 ذراعا فاسلكوه.
Then fasten him with the chain thereof. The length is 70 cubits.
إنه كان لا يؤمن بالله العظيم.
Verily, he used not to believe in Allah, the Most Great.
ولا يحض على طعام المسكين.
And urged not the feeding of al-miskin, the poor.
فليس له اليوم هاهنا حميم.
So no friend has he here this day.
ولا طعام إلا من غسلين.
Nor any food except filth from the washing of wounds.
لا يأكله إلا الخاطئون.
None will eat except the khati'un, sinners, disbelievers, and polytheists.
فلا أقسم بما تبصرون.
So I swear by whatsoever you see,
وما لا تبصرون.
and by whatsoever you see not,
إنه لقول رسول كريم.
that this is verily the word of an honored messenger, meaning Jibreel or Gabriel or Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which he has brought from Allah.
وما هو بقول شاعر قليلا ما تؤمنون.
This is not the word of a poet, little is that you believe.
ولا بقول كاهن قليلا ما تذكرون.
Nor is it the word of a soothsayer or a foreteller, little is that you remember.
تنزيل من رب العالمين.
This is the revelation sent down from the Lord of the Alameen, mankind, jinns, and all that exists.
ولو تقول علينا بعض الأقاويل.
And if he, meaning Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, had forged a false saying concerning us,
لأخذنا منه باليمين.
we surely should have seized him by his right hand or with power and might.
ثم لقطعنا منه الوتين.
And then certainly should have cut off his life artery, meaning blood vessel.
فما منكم من أحد عنه حاجزين.
And none of you could withhold us from punishing him.
وإنه لتذكرة للمتقين.
And verily, this Quran is a reminder for the muttaqun, pious.
وإنا لنعلم أن منكم منكم مكذبين
And verily, we know that there are some among you that belie this Quran.
وإنه لحسرة على الكافرين
And indeed, it, meaning this Quran, will be an anguish for the disbelievers on the day of resurrection.
وإنه لحق اليقين
And verily, it, meaning this Quran, is an absolute truth with certainty.
فسبح باسم ربك العظيم
So glorify the name of your Lord, the most great.